Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. Exactly the same angle as when I ended the previous episode. Because I am continuing right after that one. So I haven't read any of your comments yet, right? But yeah, I'm here. I'm so hyped. I really want to drive. So I'm going to finish it this episode. Now we can go around. Yes. All right. In the previous episode, we did start from Livorno. We took that coastal. If you could say that's coastal, we don't really see so much of the coast. We did see a lot of trains though, lots of parallel trains. We passed through Rome. We passed through Casino. Took a boat in Napoli. Saw how beautiful it was. And now we're in Palermo. So in Sicily, this entire island, as you guys taught me, thank you for that. We can actually explore quite a number of things. I think we can go to Catania, explore it, unlock that. Wow, I'm sounding like an Italian now. Or maybe not, who knows. Let's go there. That's the A19. I think that's shorter, isn't it? Yeah, that's shorter. Why won't you take it? Like that. And I know that's a beautiful road here. That's like intersecting, going on top of each other, the two different directions. That looks really nice. I remember that. So go through Catania, we discover Messina, and then maybe we can drop by and explore Villa San Giovanni as well. We'll see. But 329 kilometers, that's not really far at all. I'm sure we can manage. This one, let us unlock as well. So let's go through there. So we unlock that question mark. And we are good to go. I still have Krishbom's straight 6 L6 engine sound. Let's hear it. Oh, I love that idle sound. Literally got goosebumps there. Nice. We are ready. We need lights. I guess we could. It's a bit early. Yeah, if you remember, we took the ferry before we ended the last episode at around 1900. Now it's 7 a.m. almost 7 a.m. So it's perfect. We actually missed the entire nighttime, so that's perfect. So it means we can see the scenery is much better. Now I still do have files environment mode, so I hope it didn't cause you so much lag. I'm hoping it didn't. Hoping it doesn't. And even if it did, I hope it's still manageable. I hope it's still watchable. But yes, let me know in the comments, right? Still comment it here if you commented it in the previous video already. Let me know if it's too laggy. Let me know if you prefer to remove it, or if you're okay with the performance trade-off for the sake of having a better look. And if you do hear about any mods for snow, do let me know. Except that one, that complete winter mod, I don't like it. The complete winter mod, I tried it last stream. It was not stable. I think it was not compatible with ProMods. I think that's the main issue. So I was getting a few crashes. A muscle car in Italy. Interesting. Okay, fine. Oh, now this city is a bit laggy. Palermo is a very busy city, so we have to accept the lag. Pizzeria. Now I'm hungry. Thank you for that sign. Man, this has been like one of the laggiest I've ever encountered. Yeah, that's probably augmented everything. Whew. But bear with me, guys. We can handle this. We can get through this. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Okay, the worst is over, I think, for now. So relaxing. Now this is perfect for a vacation, isn't it? Look at that view. I just want to take a vacation now. My vacation is happening in 1 week. This week is my last working week for the year. And after that, I'm on vacation. So hopefully by next week, maybe I can stream more. But I'll definitely need to record more because I'm out for 3 weeks. Not really out for 3. I don't have work for 3 weeks. I have to prepare for videos for 2 weeks that I'm out. We won't have streams during the week of Christmas and week of New Year, unfortunately. Yeah. Just bear with the lag a bit, guys, right? Ooh, I know it's lagging. It's also lagging on my end. There are different kinds of lag. Sometimes it only lags in the recorder when I look at OBS. Sometimes it only lags in the game. Well, not really. If it lags in the game, then most likely it also... Oh, my bad. Yeah. Okay, I think I learned a bit from you guys already. But this guy, why did you stop there? I think he got too scared, he couldn't continue. But yeah, if my game lags, then for sure you would also lag. What you're seeing would lag. But sometimes even if my game doesn't lag, the video does. It's a bit finicky that way, but it's not perfect, but I hope it's not too bad for you guys. But if it is, let me know, right? And I'll try to do something on my end. Anyway. Okay. Any news from your end? Did you guys discover anything? A Renault dealer. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Not really the biggest fan of Renault. Okay. So if you have discovered any news, if SES has announced the release date for the special transport DLC, do let me know, right? I might know it already by the time that you comment, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's better to be safe, so I'm sure that I don't miss any news. Really appreciate that whenever you share news with me. Oftentimes I do know it already by the time you commented, because someone from the Discord server also told me about it. But still, sometimes you guys, it depends. Sometimes I discover it via YouTube. So thanks a lot for those comments and keep them coming. Don't worry if it's duplicate or something. And my fuel level is not doing too good. It might have been prudent to fuel up there. It's too late now. Okay, fine. Let us go with it. I'm thinking maybe I should have taken a screenshot somewhere here, huh? Wait a minute. Let's try here. Why not? If it's super laggy and everything, might as well take advantage of the beautiful scene in there. What angle would be nice? I remember I took a shot here in one of the streams. That was in the vanilla profile without foggy weather, without files environment mod. Is that like a garbage can? Controllo velocità. No, that's a speed radar. Yeah. It's a bit hindering my angle here. Let's go with that. I think we can handle something better because that car is just photobombing us. Let's look for something better. Good. Let me adjust the mic a bit. There you go. Hopefully you can still hear me. Oh, this is nice. This is beautiful. Maybe here we can take a photo. After here, maybe. Yeah, because I really like these houses. Oh, this I would say is pretty spot on Italian architecture. Even if I'm not an expert, I could at least say that it looks very different from the other buildings that we've had in other cities. And I'm sure many of you would know better, would know more how accurate it is. I like it. It's not, I like the fact that it's not super clean, you know. It's like worn out, it's weathered, so it's more natural. It's not too perfect. That might be a very good shot right there. Even have that antenna, that old school antenna. We used to have those in our house. We needed to like adjust it at times, especially when it's raining. After it rains, rather. Not when it's raining. Might get hit by lightning. Good. A little bit of engine braking just to hear the engine roar a bit. But look at that view, guys. Can we take a look there? What's in here? Oh, that's the one going here. I see. Yeah, it's a bit too far away though, but that looks like a very nice view. Phew. Alright, moving on. Let's stick to the timeline here. I don't want to be super late. I don't want to be late at all if possible. Good. 7 hours left. ETA is 5 hours. We'll just barely be making it. Phew. Because of all those side trips. Wow, very sunny. If I look down, I should see the road better. I like that. That's very realistic. The exposure actually changes if you look down like in real life. If you look away from the sun like that. Look down like this maybe. Oh. Road is ending. Okay, maybe we fuel up on the next stop. Take a short break. Just to be sure that we don't end up in a disaster. I've learned my lesson. Although I've never really run out of fuel in this game yet. I've come pretty close though. Oh, slow down. Okay, good. There we are. Straight ahead. But yeah, that sunrise, that makes you want to get up early in the morning just to catch that. Nice. That's a lot of fuel. That is quite a lot. Good. Give that back. Let me time this right. Okay, open the door, go inside, close it, seat belts, and open the truck. Perfect timing. And I love the light of that Griffin behind us. That like cyanish, bluish color. Beautiful. Thank you. Now we proceed with the holy tree. I like how those sun shafts look. No car. Seems like everyone is still sleeping. Maybe had a bit too much wine. What was it? My dad had a saying before. Not really his saying, but he said this is how, like the Italian motto. Of course, not everyone, but this is like the stereotype. I'm not sure where he heard it actually. I'm not even sure if it's a real thing. But what he said is that for Italians, doesn't really matter if the trains go on time, if the trains run on time, as long as the wine is good. That's the #1 priority. Which is like the exact opposite of how the Japanese operate. Like being accurate to the minute. And that's a very nice way of looking at life, you know, not too serious. Just focus on the good things in life. Enjoy life as it is. Don't stress out too much. That's a good way to live, I would say. Don't take it too seriously. Very nice highway here. Bit too slopey though. Good thing we have a pretty dependable retarder. Oh, this is it. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is the crisscrossing roads. I love things like this. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I love it. I mean, look at that. How they wind and end up being like crossing each other. It's just like, I'm not sure if that's really essential, but it is a work of art. So it has, I'm really amazed at the architectural beauty in there. Let's see if that works. It might be a bit too late. Let's see. Where is the other side of the road? It's a bit far down there. We are way past it. There's something here. Wait a minute. Remove that blur. Don't like that blur. We have one more there, but I think I'll take this opportunity. I do like that one. I do like that one. What if I take it from this angle? From this angle, it looks kind of nice as well. Yeah, not too bad, huh? You don't really see it that much, but it looks awesome as heck. That one looks better though. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go above a bit. There you go. That's the way I like it. That's perfect. Now that is the shot I want. Nice. You have our thumbnail right there. Sure winner. Okay, now we can enjoy driving. I'll try not to pause for photos. That's the other bad thing about having super nice visuals. Because of this beautiful DLC. So the beautiful mods that we have. Just want to take photos. I wish there was like someone you could hire, you know, like an AI service. You buy that service and then he would like take photos for you. You just drive along and the AI would be super smart enough to know the right angles, know the right right sceneries, take photos of you, and then at the end of your trip you are given this list of photos that he took, and then you can review it and save it to your gallery. You know, an automated way of doing things. Although I can imagine that's very hard to code. How to code that logic in? I mean, that's like AI in its finest. Having an artistic side to things. Or maybe you could assign like predefined angles. Maybe that's some future feature that I would like to have. Like if you're a map maker, map mod maker, or a SES map maker, you could assign specific camera points where you would fix that at a certain angle facing this way, this field of view, and yada yada. You know, a specific angle, a specific position, specific settings. And when the truck of the player arrives on that specific spot, it would take a photo. And then that specific photo will then be shown to the user at the end of the trip. So it's like an automated photo studio. Yeah, that sounds so cool. So you don't have to sacrifice your driving time. Just have to drive as normal like this, and at the end of the trip you get those beautiful shots. Man, now that is something. And of course you can still do like manual shots and everything, but if you have something automated like that, that is super nice. Probably not too realistic, but one can hope, right? One can wish. It is a wish list after all. Ooh, nice. I wonder who he's chasing. Pretty nice highway, this one. Very scenic route. Even if it's a highway, lots of trees and landscape on the horizon. Beautiful. Yeah, skip that. As always, the small roads navigation wants me to go through all the rest stops. It's a very chill GPS. wants to get like take a break every chance it gets. We go right here, okay? Try to start slowing down a bit, I guess. Now this is the guessing game for me. For each junction like this, I guess what the speed is. In this case, it's 40. I would have expected it's just 60 or 70, because this isn't really a very sharp turn. But fine, okay. The law is the law. Good. Let's go straight. But yeah, this lighting is really the best. How realistic does this look? And this is of course from foggy weather, which is now complemented by Fial's trees and vegetation, foliage. Even the grass looks better. You might have seen from that screenshot from the previous episode. It's a very subtle change. Actually, it's not really subtle. It's a very dramatic change in the quality of foliage. And that's why it's also a very dramatic change in terms of performance. But yeah, if your system can handle it, go for it. Try it out at the very least. Now, it's not yet available in the Steam Workshop as I'm recording this. Guess it's 40? 70, wow. Okay, totally got that wrong. I think it's 70 here and it will become 40 somewhere near. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, there it is. There's the sign. That one tells me to go 40, I'm sure. There you go. And we go through this highway using this like tunnel here, which is very nice. I like that. And then we should be able to speed up pretty shortly, pretty soon. Maybe not after this sign, maybe. Or maybe not. We stick to 40 the entire way. Why not? Fine. Catania discovered. Thank you. Still getting a lot of stutters here and there. I think I have to disable some more of Jazzy Cat's mods. I did keep some of them. It might be the TDU, the Test Drive Unlimited, because I would assume those guys are pretty high polygons, very complicated models, because they come from the Test Drive Unlimited game, so they're very probably detailed. Maybe no LODs or something like that. I'll try to disable them and maybe it will improve performance. We lose the sports cars, but I mean, not really an essential part of trucking, are they? We have the Lamborghini already. I think that should be enough. Seeing sports cars from time to time, admiring the view. Let's let this guy pass. Oh, nice car. Is that a Viper? Does look like it. Would be a shame to lose that, but I think we'll need to, because the stutters are not too friendly. Nice, very nice here. Some junctions though. I'm just trying to hear the finer details in Krishboom's engine sound. I love that sound when it shifts. Let me try and hear it. Yeah, that one. That like that toggle. I don't know how you describe it, but you probably know what I mean. That thing that I can't describe the sound, but it sounds so good. You probably will only hear it in headphones. It's very subtle. Yeah, it's like the gears falling into place. That one. Whew. Nice. Now that I know how it sounds, it's easy to distinguish. trees? Anyone? Nice, right? Very, very nice. Now this is a great view. Man. I think Sicily is my favorite place in Italy, in Italia DLC. Just so many scenic spots here. Everywhere you look, it's photo worthy. Yeah, by the way, the boss that I was talking to you guys about actually comes from Sicily. Comes from Palermo. And he mentioned that from time to time they do come back. He lives in Rome now, but he and his family go back to Palermo, and they usually they can ride a train. I think they can ride the plane. Do they have a plane option? But I'm sure that what they do oftentimes is they take the ferry. They drive towards the ferry. Probably they drive towards Napoli, huh? Yeah, probably it's exactly where we went. So they drive to Napoli. They take the ferry. They take their car with them, and then they can drive in Palermo, and then they can drive to the rest of the areas in Sicily. That's usually what they do. And he said it's like I can't remember. Is it 6-hour or 12-hour drive? Something like that, I think. But that must be pretty representative of what we have here. What of the trip we've gone through so far. Man, that's pretty nice. I like it. Super accurate. These guys. Oh man, I just disabled the animated mods. The animated passengers mod. Maybe they'll be moving then. But yeah, I disabled it, unfortunately. So I wasn't really seeing any change, and it might be adding unnecessary lag. So nice. This is the roundabout with the park in the middle, I think. Yeah, just a small park. Look at that. It's pretty scenic, doesn't it? But I guess it's kind of hard to relax there. Like seeing cars come straight at you, hearing their engines, hearing them struggle, relying on them to not mess around and go inside the aisle. I think I would be scared to stay there for long. We'd probably go there just to meet up with someone, but not like hang out. Okay. Autostrada. There you go. Going back to the highway. Beautiful wall inside. Nice texturing. And this ruins thing, love it. Good. Oh crap. Oh, that's a bit tricky. The speed limit just went up to 70, and then a few meters after it goes down to 30. That's like a trap. It would give you a false impression that you can speed up now, and then whoop, just kidding, and then you end up speeding through a roundabout. Very dangerous stuff. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is one of my most favorite types of junctions. The elevated roundabout on the highway. I don't know why. It just feels so architecture-y, so artsy for me. I don't know, maybe because I haven't seen it in real life. That's why I feel so amazing. Messina. Let's go to it. Cruise control set. Guess we slow down a bit. Approaching this thing. Is it 40 again? Yeah, I remember it was 40 on that other side where we just came through. So it makes sense to have it 40 here as well. Yeah, it does seem a bit too slow though for this spin, right? Seems a bit too slow. I think you could go easily 60 or 70 here. Oh, where are we? Over here. Okay, good. Look at that blip. Just shoom. Now it's there. Super small in the mirror, and then after a second or two, right behind your face. Right in your face. Beautiful. Super relaxing. I can't stop playing this game. Can I stay here? I think I can. It's a Range Rover. Yeah. Nice. I wonder which mod that is from. I mean, I don't have the AI pack anymore. And I don't think SES would have that. I mean, that would require some licensing, right? Unless that was like a fake Range Rover. Like, it looked like Range Rover when it was written, but if you zoom in, that's probably something different which is written. Might be. Might be. Or maybe it's part of Jazzicat's truck pack. I wouldn't assume so. Maybe I haven't removed his mods after all. I'll have a second look afterwards. Yeah, it might look better. FUI Spa. You guys told me that the spa thing is like a private company, right? Here in Italy. It stands for something, but I don't know what. I forgot. It's an acronym, SPA. In Singapore, how we call it is private limited. You'll see like the company name and then the PTE period, and then the second word LTD, private limited, which basically means it's a private company. It's not a public trading company. Publicly traded company. So yeah, most of the stuff here you'll see that PTE, LTD. And I think, is it the same with in the UK, the private limited thing? I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because Singapore does take a lot from the UK, influence a lot, even the accent. When people here speak in English, especially those in international schools, they sound like British English instead of the American English that I'm more used to. And I guess that's mainly because of the English influence, the British influence. Because I think Singapore was under the UK for quite some time. I'm not really good at history, but that's what I remember, what I saw. So many sports cars. It's like these guys are saying, please don't remove us. Please don't remove us. Now I'm thinking, no, but it's not really essential, is it? They look nice, but I mean, if they cause the game to lag, why would you keep them? Maybe we remove them for a few episodes, see how the performance looks. If it improves, then we keep them out. If it stays the same, then it's probably a different factor that's causing the stutter. I mean, the stutter isn't always there if you're just being picky. So maybe I don't know. You guys let me know. But I'll probably remove them at least for 1 or 2 episodes just to see. Nice. Messina, Porto. Isn't this our exit? Yes, it is. So let's probably slow down a bit already. $40. Okay, fine. It's a bit too bright for lights. Now, some of you guys mentioned that in Italy you have to keep your headlights on at all times. And I think that's true, because all the cars have their lights turned on, and this looks like a very beautiful junction. Also beautiful scenery right there. But yeah, the lights thing, I think it's true. But if you have daytime running lights, DRLs, I don't think you need headlights, do you? Like we do have them here. That lower trim on the headlight, those are DRLs. So I don't think we need lights per se. Well, look at that view. Although we are a bit unaligned, misaligned. But still, that looks just so good. I think this is the new winner. Or that one. Look at that. How beautiful is that, guys? How beautiful is that? Yeah, let's take that photo. Let's hide the lamppost. Ew. Goodness. Looks so good. Okay, one more here. I really want to take this photo because the foliage look really nice here. The combination of trees, they just work. It's like something from a city skylines build. Maybe remove that a little. It's deforming the truck a bit. No, I need a bit more. That one works. Yes. That one surely works. See if you can automate this and you see that at the end of the trip. That looks so good, right? That's like sounds like a good plan. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Very nice shots. Very nice sceneries. I do love that in particular, those houses lined up there. That looks so Italian. Man. No car? No. Okay, squeeze in. Man, Messina looks so good. Told you guys Sicily was awesome. Is it like this in real life? I mean, look at this. Look at the level of detail in here. My goodness. All these buildings. Oh, that's a city. Okay. It's very interesting. Man, so many things happening in this city. I think, wait a minute, I've been to Messina before. I mean, here in this game, in a different profile. But I didn't notice the beauty like this. This just looks so good. Goodness. There we go. I think this is what Rome should have looked like. At least the busyness, the number of buildings, you know. But in terms of cars, not really many cars around, which is a bit weird. Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Maybe it's a 12:45. Everyone's at lunch. Yeah, everyone's eating. Yeah, those guys are a bit late to the party. Oh man, so good here, so good. Turn left. Can I squeeze in? Thank you, Mr. Officer. It's probably waiting for me to go beyond this red line. Okay. Wait a minute. Why don't we have anything here? Because this is not yet a turn. Crap. Good thing there were X's on that road. Otherwise, I would have hit an invisible wall. Arco Spedizioni. Is this Italian? Look, sounds like it. Yeah, it's .it. I wonder where it came from. If it's part of the default. Bro. What the heck? It's a BDF, so it's part of Jazzicat's mods. Oh no, it's not a BDF. I just thought there was a... Yeah, see how it looks? The shadow on the traffic light. It looks like this is like a BDF trailer. But it's just a single trailer. Oh man, this doesn't look good. Okay, there you go. Perfect, thank you. Speed up. Thank you. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. It's not your turn. I love that sound. When the engine is struggling in the beginning, it's on the verge of dying. That gargling sound. Love that. That detail that Krishbom put into it. So detailed city. I wish all the cities were like this. Oh, go. Okay. Villa San Giovanni. I don't think we'll unlock it though. I think we'll have to ride a ferry to unlock that. That's on the other side. Oh, this is nice. Actual train station. So many tracks. Wow. That looks super cool. Is there a train? There is. It's not moving though. Oh, these are just wagons. No local. That's pretty detailed, I like it. We're almost there. Where are we delivering this anyway? To Cantiere Navale. Whatever that is. And this is a garage. Should we buy it? Don't have money. 130k. Because I spent money downgrading my engine. Downgrading in terms of power, but upgrading in terms of sounds. Beautiful sounds, right? Krishbom. Genius. And he's not even recording this. He's mainly taking it from SES and from YouTube videos, I think. So even with YouTube videos alone, he could make something as good as this. How much more if he has really like the recordings? Is this the one? Let's read the sign. I think it's this one, yeah. I hope it opens. Oh, it does? It doesn't even open at the same time. I like that. Looks pretty real. Good. So where should we go with this? There on that spot. Wow, wait a minute. What the heck? That seems super... Oh, for real? You want it that way with this trailer like this? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a blindside reverse. That's super narrow. I think we're I think we're in for a challenge here, guys. Oh my... Okay, alright. We can do this. Slowly but surely, right? Might take a number of tries, but we'll get there. First things first. Where the heck is it? There it is. So I think I'll have to move to the left first. Like this. A bit. And then move like that. So it has to be like a right angle. See? A very sharp turn. Not really sure if I'm doing this right. I suck at blindside reverses. Absolutely suck at it. Stop. Take a look. That is a bit too sharp. Bit too sharp. Reverse it a little. Oh, no. Customer expects delivery very soon. Yeah, you can expect it, alright? As soon as I park this thing. So I'm following that rule that you can only go to third person when you're stopped. Because you can simulate like going out of the truck, seeing how far you are. So at least you have an idea. Yeah. And everything else we go first person. That is unless I rage quit. And that ringtone is not helping one bit. can't see anything from here. Stop. Let's have a look. That's very, very near. I think I move here a bit. That, and then go again. Oh crap, I'm hitting something. Am I? Did I hit the blue trailer? Not really sure. Just force it. Force it. It's snagging left and right, but if you can handle it little by little. Oh, that looks good. That actually looks good. This trailer is just in the way though. Okay. Yeah, that does look good. There you go, and like this. There you go. I like that. That's a very challenging parking. I wasn't expecting this in ETS2. Usually you only have this in ATS. Look at that, that's a very narrow thing. And with those trailers right there, it's not a very friendly parking at all, huh? Let's take that. There you go. Excellent, 969. What's that? Captain, 1 out of 2. And we did level up, perfect. That's 30k. Amazing. Wow, so what do we want? I guess I want full high value or full long distance, means we can go anywhere, right? Like this one says deliveries anywhere, but I don't think we want to go beyond like 3,000 kilometers. That's not really needed. It takes too long. Let's go with that. High value cargo. It's not for this series. Good. Well, that didn't go so bad. I'm happy. Cool. So, let me go to this sunny place so you guys can see the truck better. Like that. Oh, well, that's one job done. And we have explored most of Sicily. Love it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, that's going to be it. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Clumsy trucking, everyone. Love this truck. Anyway, thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.